What's up guys, and welcome back to Moon Investments. Today I'm going to give you a copy-paste portfolio for 2025 and the exact rules to run it. It's going to be simple and beginner friendly. But of course guys, remember, do your own research before investing. So guys, how do you build the best portfolio in 2025? My 2025 build is 45% in index funds. And that is for the broad growth of the portfolio. Then we have 40% in large cap winners like Tesla, Nvidia and Apple and so on. And then we have the last 15%. And there we have the penny stocks. This is the high risk, high reward plays. And they are for the asymmetric upside in the portfolio. The index fund is going to be the engine of your portfolio. So you have to pick a global index fund. I suggest you pick the S&P 500, which is the largest index fund in the world. When you have picked your index fund, then you have to turn on the dollar cost averaging and just forget all about the headlines and let the compounding effect work on your portfolio. After you have bought the index fund, then you have to buy the large caps. Here you have to buy 5 to 8 stocks and equal weight them so the sizing stays clean in the portfolio. You could for instance pick the Nvidia stock or Tesla, Novo Nordisk, AMD, Meta or so on. But of course guys, there are some rules that we have to follow. We can maximum have 10% in a single stock after it runs. Then we have to trim into strength again. And we only add on confirmed pullbacks, like this one, where we can see a reclaim of support. If we just buy the random dips like this dip, then the stock will probably go lower as it did. And if the thesis breaks on earnings or guidance, then we have to rotate the bag. We can't get emotionally attached to an investment, because in this game of investments, the feelings don't matter. Finally, we have the penny stocks. This is where people either blow up all their money or make a bunch of money. So guys, remember, these are the high risk, high reward plays. So therefore you have to pick between 3 to 5 penny stocks. And you have to do hard invalidation on every position. You can't just hope it holds. And then of course you have to do the ladder of take profits. That means that when the stock hits 30% gain, you take profits. And again, if it hits 40% gain, you take profits again. And if a penny stock runs and grows above 10% of the whole portfolio, then you harvest the gains and rebalance your position. And guys, if you want to make the best portfolio in 2025, then you gotta remember that automation beats emotion. Therefore you have to get an index sleeve so you can do auto DCA weekly or bi-weekly. With the large caps and the penny stocks, you have to do limit buys at your conviction levels. And of course, you have to rebalance the whole portfolio 1 to 2 times a year. Or you can use the 5 to 25 rule, where you rebalance when a sleeve drifts 5% absolute or 25 relative from its target. And the most important thing, keep a 3 to 6 month emergency fund outside of the portfolio, so you never have to sell your stocks at the worst time. You can't be depending on the money in your portfolio in your day-to-day life. So let's say that you invest $1,000 a month in your portfolio. Then you'll have to put $450 in your index fund. You'll have to split $400 between your large caps, and you'll have to split $150 between your penny stocks. Guys, this system is simple, scalable, and the best part is that you can start this week. That was the 2025 beginner portfolio guide. 45% in index, 40% in large caps, and 15% in high risk penny stocks. Drop your best stocks in the comments down below guys, and I will check them out. And remember to follow my X account and my Instagram account, linked down below as well. Like and subscribe guys, and see you in the next video guys. Bye bye.